Hi, my name is Viraj Ved Shankar. I'm a student of grade 10 and today I'm going to show you my experiment on the electrolysis of salt water or brine. So the apparatus I need for this experiment are as follows. A glass of water with salt already pre-dissolved in it, a 9-volt battery, a battery connector. So I actually made this battery connector by dismantling an old 9-volt battery. These are its components. So the battery connector is actually used to be fit on the battery to connect it to any external wires. Next I have two pencils sharpened on both ends and preferably of the same size. I've actually sharpened them on both ends because the nibs contain graphite and graphite is a good conductor of electricity. So if it's sharpened on both ends, the electricity will flow through the whole pencil. Next we have this cardboard. It has two holes already poked in it for the pencils. And lastly, two alligator clips to hold the pencils in place. Starting the experiment, we can hold an alligator clip on each pencil nib on there. So the next step is to connect the non-insulated copper wire, which is just sticking out, to either electrode of the battery. To do that, we simply have to place them in the groove and hold it shut with the help of the battery snapper or the connector. The second one. Now that that step is done, we can put a pencil through each hole. The next step is simply to take the salt water which is already here and place the apparatus inside it. So you can see some bubbling happening over there and some gases starting to rise to the surface. So what's actually happening here is that the NaCl plus H2O, that's the salt dissolved in the water, is actually forming chlorine gas plus hydrogen gas plus sodium hydroxide or NaOH. So as you can see, that actually in the beginning there was much more bubbling happening on this side. So this is actually the negative electrode or the cathode. The hydrogen gas is being formed here as the bubbles are being accumulated on this nib of the pencil. Because hydrogen is a much lighter gas than chlorine, it is also in much more concentration in this solution. On the at the anode or the positive electrode, chlorine gas is being formed. One second. When you smell it, you can feel that pungent smell of chlorine which you can normally smell in swimming pools. So that proves that there's chlorine in here. So the reactions for what's taking place is that at the negative electrode or at the cathode, hydrogen is being H2O or water is being oxidized, that is, it's losing its oxygen atom to form only hydrogen. And at the anode or the positive electrode, chloride is being reduced to form chlorine. So the whole experiment of electrolysis is pretty simple. It's basically the breaking up of NaCl plus H2O to form some certain gases and salts. So some uses of electrolysis in daily life are the treatment of metal ores to extract the metal ores, and there is also something being developed to remove impurities in certain solutions. That is all for the experiment.